Hey guys, Argan here. Today I want to show you 8 mind-blowing AI robots that are going to increase your revenue and your profit either on the digital marketing side, e-commerce side, or whatever else. These tools are invaluable and I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly how I use them and how you can use them too. All right, so first we have DALL-E by OpenAI. This is like WALL-E except with the D. And this is a free software from OpenAI. You can sign up for free at openai.com. And this software generates any image brand new from its vast knowledge of the internet, and no image is going to be like the other. So I'll do a surprise me just so you guys can see how this works. So sea otter with a pearl earring. Okay, let's look at that. And how we can use this is for product listings or image ideas. Obviously this is pretty abstract, but it can do this as well. So for Amazon, as an example, I can put a boy playing with his toy car. Okay, we'll just leave it at that and generate. And again, this you can use to get ideas, not necessarily use these images, but it's just going to be a helpful resource to have something like this just instantly. So let's say you're selling toy cars, you can easily replace yours with this one and use that image for your listings, social media, what have you, email on the landing page, or we can say a girl opening her gift on Christmas Day. Spell that right? No. So girl opening her gift on Christmas Day. Let's just say you're running a holiday campaign, you want this in your email or landing page, and you just want some ideas on how you want this to look. Again, you don't have to use this picture necessarily, but something like this that gives an idea to your graphic designer that, you know, maybe it's this and you can have your product coming out of the box, or something like that. So that's the first one, called DALL-E. All right, number 2 is called Generated Photos. This is also a free software and also something that you can use in your landing pages, similar to DALL-E, but this is strictly for face generation and actually pretty realistic faces as well. So let's just say we want a male in this face, and again we want to use this in our landing pages, and we want him to have a surprised look and also to have some no glasses, which kind of looks weird. I'd rather have him have reading glasses. So now you can kind of, you know, if you don't want this face, but if you want to use emotion in your advertisements, landing pages, email, we can kind of generate human look-alike faces to portray that. Let's say we're disgusted because we're talking about that kind of doesn't look disgusting. So I guess it doesn't work for everything, but let's randomize this again and do a disgusted look. Okay, that looks more like it. Maybe let's go angry. So you want to portray an angry customer, or, well, not angry customer, but an angry customer avatar that you want to portray. Maybe the product or the service that they've used has left them angry or frustrated, and you want to kind of display that emotion visually on the face. So this is something really helpful that I use on landing pages, on our About Us pages for our websites, just to convey who we are as a team. Obviously, we use Happy for our About Us pages. But yeah, this is my second favorite, generated photos. Here's software number 3 called Hugging Face. This is actually a really cool software. It has a lot of features, but the main one that I like to explore, which I don't see here, but I just stick with the tasks, the problem solvers tasks, and we can go into text generation. So this uses GPT-2, which is a language processing AI, and we can ask it questions, something like, how can I add muscle? Okay, we'll just do that. And it's going to give us some ideas with help of 3 different types of muscles, so it's nice to use something problem. Okay, that was actually bad. So GPT-2 is kind of outdated, and I discovered actually that OpenAI has GPT-3, which is the newest one. So I kind of want to test, so let's just delete this and do, how can I add muscle to my upper body? So I want to use this to generate, still live with pain, it wasn't possible first. You have to have your body heal, and once you do that, it will be your body. Okay, so I guess this is a little rough. It's not getting exactly what we want. Let's try something else. How to gain weight, or how to lose weight fast. Let's just try this. On Thursday was just another piece of puzzle. Okay, so GPT-2 seems to be a little back. So I want to try this with GPT-3. Let's ask the same question. How can I gain or add muscle? Oops. Oh my goodness. Muscle fast. Submit. There's no surefire answer to this question. Everyone's physiology is different. However, some tips that may help include eating a nutritious diet, exercising regularly, getting adequate rest. So right off the bat, we can see GPT-2. So maybe this is something for copywriting on your website, your landing page, your ads, customer service in general. This might be a question that your customers have, and coming up with a response like this from a bot is just crazy to me. So we can actually take this further and say, what is a nutritious diet? And then again, submit. So again, this is just crazy. I'm not going to read all this, but you can get a lot of ideas from this, and it's actually conversational. So GPT-3 plays off the conversations that we give it. But now, just from these 2 questions, like maybe again, this is something your customers are asking. Of course, if you're in this industry, you want to know these answers. But coming up with something like this, it should be high in protein, complex carbs, healthy fats, eating small frequent meals, blah blah blah. This is just super impressive. So yeah, this is GPT-2 or GPT-3. We can also use Hugging Faces, which seems to be a little outdated with GPT-2, but I want to also try the image, or is it image classification? So if we do this image here, which is a boy, it also finds things in the back. I don't know why it sees soccer ball. So it looks like Hugging Faces is a little outdated with their classifications, but still it's a good place to come and just look at all these tasks and see what it can do for you, and then we can take it to OpenAI to kind of flesh this out and make it pristine. Alright, so this next software is called Play.ht. And what this does, as you can read here, it's text to voice generation. So if you've been on TikTok, you've seen this, and this can be super helpful just to send voice memos to prospects, leads, your customers, what have you. So let's just see how it works. I'll do this voice just as their generic one, and then I'll copy my text of what I use on social media, LinkedIn, and sometimes even text messages to do this. So let's hear it.
Create a professional voiceover using AI voices. Explore and choose from over 600 male and female voices available across 57 languages.
Alright, so obviously, now that we know that this is a bot website, we can kind of hear that, but I want to test a text that I have here in Word. So I'll copy this, put it in here, and I want to do Jacob, or these are premium. Let's do Jacob. Confirm. And let's go.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to do it all on one line. Let me do that. So this is Jacob's voice. I hope you guys can hear this. I'll put the speaker closer to the mic.
Hi, Michael. Came across your profile. Looks like we're both in e-commerce. Hope we can network. Can I share with you a way we scrape our Instagram profiles for usernames and email addresses? We use this list to send product offers.
That is pretty crazy. If we put some spaces in between this and kind of figure this out, this can be a huge time saver, and something that has an authentic tone to customer outreach, curating your leads, what have you. So I really like using Play.ht, especially if everyone is texting or replying in text back to you, and you reply back with a voice, you're already sticking out, and the chances of someone clicking that, playing it, building rapport is very high. So of course you can do this with your own voice, but in order to scale, if we have automated features, outreaches, advertisements, we want we can't do this 1,000 times over and over again. So this is why this is super helpful for transcribing text into voice in a super clean. Alright, so the next software that we have is called InVideo.io. You can create an account. I believe it's free for a few uses, and then after you can upgrade and get different kinds of media for a monthly subscription. So now that we have our voice or text to voice, and we've used this in our ads, maybe we've done the text, we've done the voice, now we kind of want to do a custom video for what we're doing. So what InVideo does is whatever text that we give it, it's actually going to grab some files that fit those texts, so that it can be a congruous uniform video that kind of gets the message across. Or at the very least, you could get some ideas, again, give it to your graphic designer and go from there. So I'll use the text example over here with this template. Let's look at the template. So business. This is a good text style. Intelligent text styles. Okay, so let's test this out. Use template. We add our headline. Want to network. Oops. Oh. We'll take our text here. And let's see what we get there. So again, it's going to use the words e-commerce, networking, Instagram, things like that, and let's see what it kind of generates for us. So, okay, so what it took was the word network, and and it kind of used this picture, modems in a network. We can go back to this. Let's do that and play. Okay, let's scroll down here. Let's see what the second part of this gave. Hope we can network, we can share. Okay, so Instagram. So it's taking those keywords, and obviously I'm doing this on the fly here, but it's taking specific keywords that we have and finding pictures that are relevant to that, so that we can use this video for presentations or what have you. I'll go back and adjust this and play around with this. Let's see here. Let's go back to text to video. Use Amazon run and Amazon business, and then we'll just do this and see what this generates. And again, I'm using my examples in this for the sake of this video, but you can do this for a baby product, food brand, whatever the case might be. Let's see what this came up with. So it still doesn't plug in that image. I'm not sure exactly why. Over here it is. I don't know why it brings up Michael Knowles. And then this is the second scene, so this will be kind of the last part of this. Okay, so obviously this it's a store. We can put we can delete this, add the CSV file in here so that people can relate to what we're saying here. But that is in video. Again, generate some ideas, get a video ad going, and super. Okay, so this next tool is called Writer. As you can tell with the sound of it, it's a writing tool, a copywriting tool. You can do blogs with this, captions, titles, bullet points, descriptions, Instagram captions, reviews, what have you. So it's a better way of doing copywriting, and we will demonstrate it here. So actually, I'll just start writing again so that you guys can see it. We're gonna choose what this is for. So they have a bunch of stuff here. Channel description for YouTube. I should probably use that. I'm gonna do a blog idea and outline, and primary keyword will be gun safety. Gun safety and write for me. A blog article around gun safety. It's writing. So, in a click, the impact of gun violence on children, how to prevent it. Introduction. Keywords, blah blah blah. What is the root cause? Conclusion. SEO friendly long form. To write SEO friendly long form, select each section, heading along with the keywords, and use the paragraph option. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Let's do intro, paragraph, paragraph. Here, I think it's blog writing. Select the topic. So we'll do the reality of gun violence on our children, and the keywords gun violence, shooting, gun control, and reply. So this is just like super neat. You can get crazy ideas just on blogs, like just churning out blog titles and then going and writing this. So this is paragraph 1. If we do shootings, effects, and the title or the topic would be so I can kind of just grab this and put it here. For example, I can grab this and put it here, and I'll do another one. So the topic is going to be, oh, I didn't copy the shootings part, oops. Safety measures, school safety, right? Gun violence preventions that we can implement in schools, US, ensure the safety of children and teachers. There are a number of measures that we can do, make federal frames, steps are products. Okay, so this is actually answering like exactly the topic here. So that is super cool. And yeah, this is Writer. So here's a similar app to Writer, and it's called Copymatic. So this has a little bit more features, like it just goes into like SEO keyword ideas, meta URLs, testimonials, product descriptions. This is amazing for Amazon. And actually I'll test this right now. An example. So product name, let's just do baby diaper. Audience, women. Product description. Comfortable baby diaper that that stays, that keeps cool and comfy. I don't know. We'll just use that as our example here. And there you go. It does your bullet points. Now again, you don't have to use this verbatim. You can change these up. For example, the baby diaper, you put your brand name. It's perfect for you if you want a diaper that makes your baby and toddler feel like they're wearing nothing at all. Introducing a baby diaper that won't make you feel like your little one is being constricted. The blank patented 3D breathable pockets allow you. So this is amazing. Like just from, I didn't even think about this before. I just put a sentence in and I put the audience. But it just spit out 4 bullet points for me. So I want to also do blog or article. Let's do article generator. So article title, how to learn how to cook seafood. Focus keywords: cook, seafood, healthy, keto. I don't know. Okay, subheading. Subheading 1, subheading 2. Cook clean. Eat good. Stay healthy. Okay, so again, I'm just literally coming up with these. And let's see what Copymatic can do. And it actually puts some images as well in here so that we can use either these ones or other ones in our article. So as you can see, I wish I had this when we were writing essays in school. But as you can see, we have our images here. So actually the cookie doesn't really seem to make sense. Neither does this picture of the ocean, but this one we could use. So it's seafood, looks pretty healthy to me, and just kind of plug those in on our website. We have our words on the side here, 508 words. You have your title, learn how to cook clean seafood, delicious, blah, blah, blah. Could be a bit daunting. This article will give you tips. Okay, cook clean. No matter what type of seafood you're cooking, it's important to clean. Start with clean ingredients, blah, blah, blah. So eat good, choose the right seafood, know how to clean and prep your seafood, don't overcook, stay healthy. Okay, so obviously this is just for generating ideas and a template. You can go in and add your spice of your brand, your knowledge, and how you can kind of spice this up in your own unique way. So that is Copymatic. So cool. Alright, so lastly, I want to show you guys Texao. And this, as they're so boldly saying, we automate the web for you, which is pretty cool to me. And I use this regularly. So let's log in. And what Texao does is basically it can extract any information from profiles. So I'll use this profile. What's up, Bucklight? My guy Bash. I'm using you in this example, so I hope this is okay. So you guys can see all the platforms that they integrate with. So Craigslist, scrape a Craigslist page. Facebook, take a screenshot, extract friends from a profile, extract company page, all of this. I had Vash's Instagram open, so I'm going to use that, and we are going to let's see, extract Instagram followers. So I'll use my cookie. So you have to actually connect your Instagram account with Texao so that you know, it can use your account to do this stuff. It's obviously we're not going to use like other people's profiles or things like that. This is going to be entirely on our account. And just for the sake of this video, I'll do 100 profiles to extract. And all we do is click extract. Obviously, we want to use proxies if we're doing this at scale, so that Instagram is not, our IP is not pinging Instagram every second. That's going to get our account flagged. So, but if we go here to the results page, you can see that it started the execution, connected to Instagram, and if we go on our results tab here, we can it's not ready yet. It takes some time. But going back here again, like LinkedIn, I've been using this a lot for my account, doing auto posts, sending messages, and auto comments. With Twitter, we can actually reply to tweets, using Spintax. And the list goes on and on. Hunter.io, we've used this to verify emails. Find an email through Hunter.io for email. There's an email verifier. Like, it's just, this is a crazy tool, and I can't believe it's $30. Like, yeah. So this actually gave us an error. Can't scrape the file. Timeout. Okay, so let's try. Let's try this post, and this might be because my cookies are outdated. But let's try something else. So spices, Instagram. Extract commenters of an Instagram post. So we get a cookie. Let's do 50. We'll use our proxy. Extract. And I just want to wait for this while I reply to a Skype message here. Alright, let's go back to our results. Okay, so connecting. I can't think of a better software right now that does automation than Texile. If you want help exactly on how to set this up, including the proxies, including the account and the execution time and all of that jazz, leave a comment in the description and I'll make sure to get back to you and help you set this up. Let's see if this ran. And it's probably going to give some issues because my account is a little not updated, but I'll let you guys know.